Hey guys, I know it's been like forever since I did a video update, but I'm here now, so none of that matters. But I just wanted to make a video update saying hello to all of my followers, let you guys know that I'm still here. And although I don't like check my YouTube every single day like I used to when I was pregnant, I am still here and I do still check it from time to time. I at least check it like at least, so instead of 7 days a week, I'll say probably 3 days a week, 3 or 4 days out of the week. So I'm still here and I'm still well. A lot has gone on since the last time I made a video, and Kaylee is 9. She'll be 9 months on Saturday. I think Saturday is the 7th. Let me check. Yeah, this coming Saturday she'll be 7 months. This coming Saturday she will be 9 months old. I could not do this video with her. I just got home from work not too long ago and she was playing, and then she got tired and she got fussy. So I fed her and she's sleeping. She's right here. She's knocked out on my bed. But as you can see, she's definitely a big girl. She's knocked out. She's really big, like long. She's knocked out. I guess she had a long day while I was at work. But she is the most amazing baby in the world. Like, she makes me so happy. It's crazy. She makes me so happy. She's changed me so much. Like such. She's changed me so much that it's just crazy to me, because if you follow me on Facebook, or if I'm your friend on Facebook, the status I posted today was pretty much about the way that she's changed me. My hobbies used to include drinking, going out with my girls, partying, getting wasted, and just staying out all night and having fun. But now, like, my hobbies include changing Kaylee, feeding Kaylee, coming home and playing with Kaylee, bathing Kaylee, combing her hair, polishing her toes, and just cuddling and watching TV and watching cartoons together, and writing in her baby book. Those are like my top 10, if that was 10. Those are my top 10 hobbies. Like, I love it. Besides working out, I love it. Like, it's so crazy. Now people ask me, Kia, what you doing this weekend, or what was popping tonight? I'd be like, I'm going home and watching cartoons with my baby, and I'm like legit excited about it. So that's how I know it's changed. So I thank her for making me into the best me that I am, that I can be. My priorities are so different now. Like, it's definitely something I think that only a parent would feel. I'm not gonna say I'm just a mom, because I'm not gonna take away anything from fathers out there. But I know that as a mom and as a first-time mom, the feeling that I get is just the best. I wouldn't trade it for anything in this world, in this entire universe. But Kaylee she has a doctor's appointment next Monday, so I don't know how much she weighs. I don't know how much she weighs. Last time we went, she weighed 18 pounds, and that was in March sometime, when she had a cough, when she was sick. It wasn't for like a routine checkup. It was just, we took her in because she was sick. And she was weighing in at 18 pounds and I think 27 inches. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I can remember. She is finally getting a tooth. I know she's a late bloomer. Don't judge her. But she's barely getting her first tooth. She's been really whiny lately, and I don't understand why. I mean, I figured she was teething, but to have it actually be happening and her teeth are cutting through her gums, it's amazing. Like, last night I was just kissing her like I usually do, just giving her a million kisses, and I felt something sharp scratch against, like scrape against my lip, my bottom lip, and I was like, what is that? So I stuck my finger in her mouth and I felt, and behold, it was her tooth coming through. I was so excited. I got up, I turned the light on, and I started jumping for joy. I went and got my mom. Mom, her teeth is coming through. And my mom says she knew about it already. And I was like, why didn't you tell me? She's like, because I wanted you to experience it for yourself. Which is, I love her for that, because the reaction that I had last night was just amazing. Like, I wish I got it on tape. I'm so excited. Like, I feel like such a proud mom. Like, I know that sounds so cliche or so cheesy, but like, I really do. Bible, I really do. What else? She is definitely going to be walking by the time that she's 10 months old, because she's stepping. Am I blurry? Because she's taking steps. Okay. Because she's taking steps now. Like, when she has on hard bottom shoes, she will walk from me to her dad, or from me to my mom, or from me to somewhere. She does not like to be held, really. She hardly ever wants to be held. She falls out now. She's really feisty. I take the blame for that. She never crawled. Like, she's just straight. She's going straight for walking. She never crawled. She did scoot. She scoots like a champ. If you guys are subscribed to me, go on my page and you can see a video of her scooting across the floor. She scoots, yes, but she does not crawl on her hands and knees. So I think that she's just gonna skip crawling and go for walking. So the saying, you gotta crawl before you walk, will not apply to her when she grows older. So I have to think of something else to say to her when I'm trying to teach her a lesson. She says mama, she says dada, she says papa, she says hi, she says hey, she says, when she wants to, she says bye. I'm trying to teach her to do her hand like this and say bye at the same time. It's kind of hard, but she's getting the hang of it. I talk to her in Spanish because I do want her to be bilingual like me. So, well, to be honest, I'm a little bit embarrassed speaking Spanish to her. I mean, I know it's nothing to be embarrassed about, nothing to be ashamed about, because it's such a positive thing. But just me, self-consciously, I only speak to her in Spanish when it's only me and her. Like, when there's no one else around, I'll speak to her in Spanish, or I'll talk to her, like, mostly when I'm eating. But my little niece, which is her best friend, Kaylees, she's been in a couple of my videos. She's 3, almost 4. She has been around me when I was speaking Spanish, so she knows a word. And most of the time she's around when I'm speaking Spanish is when I'm feeding her. And the one word that she knows is abre, which means open. So I'm feeding Kaylee and I will say abre, like open your mouth. So she was around and she just kind of picked it up. And now she says it every time she sees me feeding Kaylee. Abre, abre, Kaylee, abre. It's the cutest thing in the world. But then it also dawned on me that by me speaking Spanish repetitively around her as well, she'll be able to learn it too. So I'm definitely going to pick up my slack on speaking Spanish in front of the little ones, because I think it's definitely positive. It's positive when it comes to me. A lot of people like the fact that I speak Spanish. I know guys find it attractive. People find it just amazing by me being 100% African-American black girl, and I'm fluently bilingual in English and Spanish, and I can read and write it. So yeah, that's that. And then as far as me go, I'm back to my pre-pregnancy weight. Whoop, 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 whoop. Welcome to the gun show. I've been working my little butt off this past, I'd say, few months. I think I started in the beginning of February. Just went hardcore on what I ate. I didn't drink any alcohol. I stopped drinking, and when I did drink, it was like for special occasions, and it wasn't as much as I used to. And when I did drink, I wasn't binge eating anymore. So that is for that. Back to my pre-pregnancy weight. I'm so happy. I still have a little toning to do. See, I still have the arm that waves back at you. My stomach is almost back completely flat like it used to be. But I am a victim of when I have on jeans, sit down and that little baby bump flops over your jeans. It's not a lot, thank God. I'll show you guys my stomach at the end of the video and the progress that I've made. I noticed a difference in my face. Well, most people that I see and haven't seen in a while tell me that they can tell the difference in my face. Like, I guess here and like here I look slimmer apparently, but I'm just overall toning now. I still want to lose about 10 to 15 pounds to be at my goal weight. I am back in my pre-pregnancy weight, but I challenged myself to lose 10 to 15 more pounds. I believe I can do it. I would love to be in like the weight loss challenges that they have on here and make weekly updates, but with me doing that, that means that I'm gonna have to reveal how much I weigh to you guys, and that's something I will never do. But I have been blogging about it, my journey, taking pictures and everything. It's pretty private, so I think that once I get to my goal weight, then I'll make it public so that you guys can see my journey. Just because me being the weirdo that I am, it's just something self-consciously I just don't want no one to know how much I weigh. And I don't know, like that's just me. I know I'm weird, but I think that's it as far as my postpartum body goes. Yeah, I think that's it. And I guess I might as well tell you guys this when it comes to my love life. Kenny is back in my life. I know that I'm probably gonna get some negative backlash because I'm telling you guys this, but it is my life, and I am a real person with real feelings. And I'm just young and in love, trying to figure out how to live life happy. To make a long story short, I can go on and on and on about this conversation, as you guys have seen in my past videos. Kenny has been back in my life for a couple of months, and so far things are going good. We are actually in counseling, so it's a good thing that we're trying to make it work. We go to counseling once a week, and that so far to me I see has helped us communicate a lot better. However, I still have my moments where I'll just get pissed off for no reason, because my mind ventures back to the past and everything that's happened, or a song will trigger me, or just something that will remind me of something, will take me back to that place, and I never want to go back to that place. Which is why we seek counseling, is because we both want it to work for the sake of Kaylee, and she's not the only reason that we want it to work. We want it to work because we love each other. And I know you guys are probably saying, how can you love someone that'll do something so doggish to me, and different things like that, and you are entitled to your own opinion. You have a right to ask that question or state your opinion. But like I said, I'm a real person with real feelings. I'm young, and realistically, the guys that I've dated in between Kenny, from the time that we weren't, I mean, it was good and it was fun, but my heart was always with Kenny. Like, no matter what, it was always with him. So I just couldn't move on from him. So, you know, with him trying to do whatever he can in his power to make it work, on top of you know all the phone calls, all the text messages that he was texting me and calling me, and just really showing me that he was trying. He really didn't give up contacting me or trying to see me or trying to make it right. All of that on top of me missing him per se, and me loving him, and me wanting a happy home for my daughter, all of that combined just kind of put me on edge, and just put me in perspective to be like, okay, I'm willing to give this one more try. And this time it's different because we're actually seeking professional help. And some of you may, you know, people have biased opinions, have different opinions on couples counseling. I mean, it can go both ways, but at the end of the day, if me and Kenny don't work, at least we can say we tried. We're just not meant to be together if it doesn't work at this point. But I think that it's a good thing, and I think that it's going to help us. So I don't hate him. I don't hate him. You might, keyword might, see him in a few more of my videos. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet. Definitely gonna think about it. Some of you guys sort of already knew or figured out, because a couple of you I've kind of grown close with, and we follow each other on Facebook, we follow each other on Twitter, and you guys know that Kenny has been back in my life. But this is my official video to let you know, everyone else who I'm not friends with on those personal networking sites, know the situation and what it is. So to all of the ladies out there who reached out to me saying how proud of me they were, that, you know, I was standing up for myself, I was moving on, I don't want you to think that I let you down, because I did move on. I dated other people. I seen what else was out there. It's just my heart was still with him. And I mean, it's only human. I'm only human, guys. I'm not this bionic woman. I'm a real person with real feelings and a real heart. So I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm going to fall, but I'm gonna get back up no matter what. If God takes me to it, he'll bring me through it. And that's my motto. So if this comes back to bite me in my butt, and I feel dumb for even trying again with Kenny, like for instance, God forbid if he does something else and I catch him, or if he does something else, period, then it's just a lesson learned. But then again, I can tell, you know, we can go back and say at least we tried, or at least I tried, and that's all that I could do. So before I start blabbing on, like I said, this could go on for forever. Just wanted to let you guys know that, because I don't want to feel like I'm being fake with my followers. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just this horrible person. I love you guys, and I love making these videos for you. I love letting you into my personal life. And like I said, I tell you whatever you want to know, but I just felt like I couldn't make any more videos until I knew where I stood in my life, and I had to let you guys know. I didn't want to make videos pretending that I wasn't talking to Kenny and he wasn't in my life anymore when he really was. I'm real, so I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think that's pretty much all that I want to talk about this video. Me and Kaylee both are doing great. I will definitely try to make more updates with time. So I'm gonna get ready to take off. I'm gonna go to the gym right now. If I don't make a video before this week is up, I hope you guys have a great Easter. This is Kaylee's first Easter, and I'm gonna make her Easter basket this year. So look out for that video, because I'm sure I'll post that, her first Easter. I am working on a video that I made. We went on a cruise to Mexico. Me and my sisters go on a yearly cruise. Like I told you guys, when I was pregnant, I just couldn't go last year to St. Thomas because I was pregnant. But this year in February, we went on a cruise from LA to Mexico and back. It was a 3-day cruise, and it was amazing. I have so much video footage, and I have so many pictures. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit that video, because I don't really not ever really on my laptop anymore. So I'm working on it, so stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for more updates to come from me and Kaylee, and possibly Kenny. If he ever gets back on here, you guys, make sure you grill his ass. Like, cuss him out in the comment section. That's only if I let him back on my channel. I don't know if I'm gonna let that happen yet, though. Still thinking about it. Alright, guys, here is my stomach and my body. Almost 9 months postpartum. My stretch marks are still there, by the way. They take forever to go away. They're getting light, but they take forever to go away. Okay. That's it, guys. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Have a good day. Have a safe Easter. And me and Kaylee love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.